everybody. Welcome for joining us again with another Chai and Coaching. Rob here with some friends, and they have some great ideas today to talk about a few things to prepare well to set you up for success in America before you even come. But first, we're going to let them introduce yourselves. So, guys, tell us who you are and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Akash. I'm a current graduate computer science student at UTD. My major or focus of interest is intelligent systems. And that's what I'm in. I have completed 2 semesters in UTD. I joined UTD in last fall 2017.
And where are you from and where did you study in India?
I'm from Bangalore. I've studied in RV College of Engineering.
Awesome.
I have done my B.Tech in telecommunications engineering.
Great. Go ahead, Vivek.
Yeah, hi, I'm Vivek. I'm from Bangalore. I've done my undergrad in MS Rama Institute of Technology, Bangalore. And I'm a graduate student here at UTD, pursuing computer engineering.
Great.
Hi, I'm Pratik. I'm from Udupi, which is a district in Karnataka. I did my bachelor's in NIT Surathkal in electronics and communication, and my focus of interest is computer science in University of Texas at Dallas.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm Akash. I'm from Masan. I did my undergrad in Malad College of Engineering, and I did it in computer science. Currently, I'm doing masters in computer science. So yeah, good to be here.
Well, it's fun to be hanging out with some other local Kannadigas.
Yeah, all Kannadigas, by the way.
I enjoyed spending some time in Bangalore, and ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತು. So it's not as good as it used to be, but I've got some fun memories of Karnataka. And so these guys are going to help us out at Chai and Coaching. We're all about helping international students to succeed in America.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about how to prepare for studies and for even jobs before you even come to America. So first, tell us, guys, how can people, this summer before they even get on the airplane, how can they prepare to be more successful in their classes this fall?
Who wants to take it?
I think you can take it up.
Well, I think one of the major things which you need to be aware of is that you have to take 3 subjects.
Okay.
It's 3 subjects per semester. The main thing which you need to prepare for yourself is to be able to understand which are the subjects which you are concentrating on, and to be able to see which professors is giving at the next semester.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys are coming for fall 18, you need to be aware of all the subjects that's given in fall 18. In your concentration, if it is intelligent systems, you need to be aware of all the subjects that are provided in intelligent systems in that semesters. And also you need to be sure that if you don't get those 3 subjects, you need to be sure that you have some other subjects which you can fall back on, because in UTD it's a lottery system basically, where the first come first preference is the standard and the system followed. So yeah, you need to fall back on 3 more subjects which you need to be able to be at the time. You need to be aware of that. Yeah.
Okay.
And to add to that, how do you look at the courses that are offered for the next semester, or if you're joining this fall, how do you look at the courses that are offered? You can log into coursebook.utd.edu, which will help you to see all the courses that are offered that fall, or that in any semester for that matter. And you can go about seeing the professors that are offering that subjects, and you can log into utdallas.edu, I guess, and you can go to computer science department and surf through the professors that are providing those subjects, and look into their research, and also about the rating on Rate My Professors. And based on that you can choose the courses.
So you guys just finished your first 2 long semesters or first year. What's maybe an interesting observation you have, or looking back, what would you say about something in your first year to people who are coming that have never been to America before to study?
To answer that question, I would start off saying that not many Indians are good at cooking, and cooking is a main turn off here, because if you're not cooking well, if you're not eating well, and you have to support yourself, so preparing good food and having good food every day is actually a motivation to succeed in whatever you're doing. So learn cooking before you come here, so it'll help a lot. And also, talking about courses, I mean, you should at least decide 3 months before about what courses you'll be taking the semester you're joining, so that you can have a heads up. At least not if not studying completely, you can at least have a head start. And also log into coursebook and look into the syllabus, that which I forgot to say. And you can also see the the textbook that is suggested by the professor, and also look into, if you can log into the professor's website, you can see the material that they have shared with the students, so that can give you a lot of insight into how the course is being taught.
Also, adding to that, make sure you learn all the programming languages beforehand, and you don't struggle with the basics of programming after you come here. So
Which languages would you suggest?
Yeah, I would suggest Java, Python, C, C++, all the usual ones which are in the market right now. So they would help you to do the assignments basically. You'll have a lot of assignments which you'll be doing in almost every course. Basically, for computer science, you will be using those programming languages to do those assignments. So it will really help if you have some basic knowledge in all these programming courses.
Just to add to that, if you please don't get intimidated by like hearing to him saying you have to learn all the 4 computer languages. But if you are really sure about how to code using Java, I think you can learn all the others easily. I think be strong in one of the languages before you come here.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have about 2 months break before you come here, so don't waste your time doing some watching videos or something, because it's very competitive here, and it will be better if you are good with at least some of the technologies before
So
coming.
improving on some of those skills before coming. Did you guys do that before you came?
Not really.
We didn't do it. That's why we are so
Okay, so looking back to these, you would have seen how helpful that would have been.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's our
so
mistake, don't repeat the same.
yeah, learn from their experience,
We realize the importance now.
and they have the good knowledge now of how to share what to do better.
It's easier to get internships and also jobs later.
Okay.
And also coming to the grades per subject, the grade is not like in India where you take the final exam and you will be graded on that. Here it's split between assignments, project, midterm and final exams. It will be around 30% and 20% on each. You need to be able to get good marks in each of those categories so that you'll be able to get a good grade. The best grade is A in UTD. To get an A, you need to be around 90% overall in some subjects, and in some very tough professor it's around 94.
Wow.
So you need to be aware of that. At the first semester, we will be like lazy and stuff at the very beginning, 1 or 2 months, that we won't even get the grasp of those things. Once you get the grasp in the second semester, you'll be able to cope with it. But in the first semester, you need to be aware of these stuff so that you can at least get a good grades at the very beginning, and so that you can continue with your subject.
So the grading is different here compared to India.
Compared to India,
It's not just the final exam that counts, but
Yes.
midterms, projects, homework assignments, all those grades count. So you have to start well from the beginning.
Study throughout the semester.
Sometimes it is the first semester is kind of intimidating at the beginning, but then you don't have to you don't have to worry about it. You should give yourself some time at the start, and I think you'll be able to do it.
Okay. Any other? Oh, go ahead.
And it
Akash.
happens to everybody.
And make sure you don't take all 3 subjects, very deep subjects. I mean to say, take one subject at least which is kind of easy, which you are already aware of, like web programming. If you are aware of that, you must take the web programming as one of your subjects so that you can concentrate more on other 2. It will be much easier for you.
To give some balance at the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. Anything different else?
To add
Oh, go
just
ahead.
to add to
Yeah.
that, what he meant was, don't take all 3 courses as your core, or like that are part of your core courses. That will be really tough. My suggestion would be take 1 course that is your core, and the other 2 courses take the electives. Probably from the next semesters you can take 2 core courses per semester, but at the start it is good to take 1.
To get
That is
used
my
to it.
suggestion. Yeah,
That's a
just
good
to
idea.
get it.
So any other differences between the courses of like the classes and professors here in US compared to back home?
Yeah, to add to that, the courses here are more practical than what it is in India. In India, like whatever we study, we theoretically study, and even if we have projects that matter really less, probably like 10% of the course. But here, the programming projects are the major chunk of the grading. So you need to practice a bit of coding. You need to really go on, take an IDE or learn coding, like code it yourself. Don't just try to copy paste or just skim through the already written code. Try to code yourself. That will give a really good a good foundation for you once you come here.
First of all, actually, we pick the courses here instead. In India, we have a system where the courses are already assigned to us.
Yeah.
And we get to just do those courses which the university picks in India. But here we have the choice to pick our courses, so we must be really good with that course, or at least we need to know where we are going with those courses. So yeah, that way it's more challenging, because one more thing is, you won't get you may not get the courses you want, because it may already be filled by other people. So that's another challenge.
So good to have a backup.
It's always good to have a backup. As it was.
That's good. So those are great ideas. Hey friends, thanks for joining us again at Chai and Coaching. Hope this will help you to be successful as an international student here in America. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, comment below or on our other platforms online, and continue the conversation, help each other out. So yeah, it was great having you join us at Chai and Coaching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.